to a previous conversation, you mentioned that, well, for us at least, we have to choose one specific route. And instead of going B2B, white label, retail, or just brand building, like these are all different routes we can take. And to Prady's point last week, he said, you know, at some point you're going to run out of time, energy, money. So it's very, very smart to focus on one specific, you know, niche or, you know, one specific market. And I mean, that's something that we're doing now. We're figuring it out. But it's just, what do you do when there's just so many routes to take? It's just so, well, I mean, I guess it comes down to numbers, right? Like just figuring out the numbers and what ROI is the best to go after. Like what's pick your challenge, pick your battle, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think, and how do you pick your battle? So I have a very simple answer to that. Every dollar invested in your company, how long does it take for that dollar to come back in your pocket? And every activity is going to take longer. You choose the activity where that's the shortest. So what I call this the cash flow cycle, which is per dollar invested, how quickly does that dollar will come back into your pocket? And that should be the activity that you choose to do. I mean, pretty plain and simple. I think that's key. And the companies that run out of funding, which is most companies, they just, at some point they're doing it for 3 or 4 years and you just haven't made any money. Why? Like, why'd you spend all your money on what? You lost all your money because you lost all your focus. That's it. If you lose focus, you will lose money. And so business and entrepreneurship specifically in the beginning is a very surgical procedure where you have a straight line from A to B. And that's the money. And that's all the money you have. We call it runway, and for a reason. Runway is like where the plane goes. So it's a very straight line. And if the plane deviates, it can't go because it will fall in the grass. So anytime you deviate from that runway, from the straight line, money will be lost. And that's what most companies do.